Well, good morning. It's a fine morning. How is everybody this morning? Coffee was delicious, by the way. It's Saturday, November 12th, and it is 10:45 a.m. 10:47. So, I was getting ready to make some cookies, had the table and the thing all cleaned up. I'm ready to bake, and lo and behold, my bathroom sink or my kitchen sink again is leaking. It's all wet under there. So now I've got to stop what I'm doing. And so I thought, you know what? I think if you want to, you just spend the whole day with me, right? So let's get going. Unfortunately, darn it, but it does give me the opportunity to organize under here. Okay, so I can fix the problem. I don't have, and I might need a tool for it, but I think it's this. It's very loose, and since that loosened up, it has been. So, just gonna take everything out of my underneath my kitchen. Yeah, darn it. This has rusted already. The bottom, unbelievable. Yeah, you have standing water under there, and that's what will happen. It'll rust. This is empty, but it's for my oil, for my cooking oil. I put it in here, tape it up, mark it, throw it away. And all I have under here is just a bunch of crap, really. Cleaning supplies that needs to be organized. That sponge can go in the bathroom. In the bathroom. Missed. Now it's in the hallway. Oh, look at my sponge. One of my erasing markers got rusty, so I gotta clean that. Oh, and by the way, let me see. I don't know what company makes these. Let's see what they are. It's Micro Mesh Dish Scrub. Pieces of crap. These don't do shit. And I have 3 of them. So the next time I have a garage sale, yeah, it's not microfiber. I mean, it kind of feels like microfiber, but I think it's too rough to dust and not rough enough to clean the dishes, unfortunately. So I was upset when I bought those. Okay, so we got a scrubber. I need to clean this out, and hopefully that'll come clean. This is almost gone. I need to buy more of that. What is this? Oh, this is the stainless steel wipes that I bought for the stove and the hoodie to clean those. I know it's not wet on this side, but I don't have a Swiffer. I can maybe use the fluid in something else, like mopping the floor. I could use some of that. I got liquid gold, I got Pledge, I got disinfectant wipes. Yes, from 7-Eleven. More disinfectant wipes. Oh, it's wet there. We got a wet spot. Okay. So I'm going to use this one to dry the products. Unfortunately, I'm going to hopefully get all this stuff organized. And your bottoms get all rusty when they fucking get wet. It's annoying as hell. I gotta figure out where the hell it's leaking from. I think it's leaking from that. Do I have this marked? I don't even have this marked on what it is. Are you kidding me? It's probably just water, but you should mark them. That's bleach water. Bleach water. Doesn't have very much bleach in it, but it smells like a swimming pool. And this one's probably just water. This one's not marked either. What the hell? I always mark my bottles. Oh. Vinegar and lemon. All right. I can use these for cleaning. I should mark them though before somebody else uses them for something that they probably dry that bottom and dry this bottom. Yeah. So this is what I'm going to be doing all day, cooking cookies, baking cookies. The oven is currently ready, but I need to get this taken care of first. So I'm just going to leave it on. So my carpet shampoo, it's wet right there for sure. More carpet shampoo. Do I have another one? Oh, what's this? What is this? Bucket-free car wash. So basically you just spray it on and wipe it off. So that belongs out in the car. This is a pet treatment for the carpets. Oh man, it's all rusty under there and everything. Yeah, it's coming from back there. Definitely. I'm gonna have to get all the way fucking in there too. This is ridiculous. Polishing compound number 7 and rubbing compound number 7. That is for your car. Let's see, car. Let's put this stuff in a bag. Take it out to the car. Don't want to set it down anywhere. I suppose I'll set it right here until that'll be clean. I need a bag. What the hell did I do with the bags? Yep, sponge in the bathroom. What about that here? Maybe not. I don't know. Can't seem to have my shit function. It'd be nice if I could get my shit to function. Okay, so anything that needs to go out to the car, and then I will unpack this bag at the car and put everything that goes in the house in the bag and bring it back in. I can smell that polish. It's good stuff. Number 7. Okay, so this will go on the door for when I take that down. Oh yeah, this is all wet. We had a definite flood from here. Now it's coming from back there. I don't know if I can fix that. I just don't know. I'm such a hoarder for cleaning supplies and shit. And why is this in here? Oh, probably because this was the piece of crap one. You know, I'm still going to use it, so I'm going to take this one off. But I'm going to put it in the bathroom because that's where you would look for a lint brush, not in your cleaning supplies bucket. I don't know, maybe this was for the couch or something. You know, it doesn't roll very well. No, see, it doesn't roll very well is the problem. That's why it's probably in here and not in the bathroom, because it's a piece of crap product. It's supposed to be clear or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, it's pretty wet under here. This is for my it's my red container because I don't have a red container. You don't really need one. If you have other containers, you tape it up, mark it, take it to a place, or just throw it away. You can just throw it away. But, you know, what a disaster. This is going in the garbage. I can't have that happening. I thought this was going to be a good idea, but apparently not. Being that I'm allergic to mold, I'm glad I caught this now before I got sick. What am I going to use? I need some 409. Why do I not have 409? Where's my 409? This is cheap ass mold control, so. Well, see, I marked that one bleach. Oh, is that my 409? Way in the fuck back there. Are you kidding me? And it's full. Brand new bottle of 409 found. Yahoo. Alright, let's get this. I'm going to end up wasting this towel, unfortunately. Oh, gross. Oh, God. That is disgusting. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know what to do. It's all fucking, yeah, you don't want to know. It's all fucking slimy. It's gross. I got dishes in the sink. And, oh, terrible. All right, let's get this rinsed out so I can clean up some more. Oh, disgusting. Wow, I'm so glad I filmed it early. I mean, it's not really early, but yeah. Yeah, I'm not really paint under here. And now this is coming through from. Okay, let's get this wrung out better. Going back in for more. You know what this is? This is a hot plate. And it's pretty old, but I'm going to clean it up and salvage it, and hopefully it will work. Look at that plug. I don't know what year this is from, but man, that plug is old as dirt. I can't read it. Atlantic Precision Works. Okay. I'm going to clean it up. If I don't like it, I'll take it over to the Goodwill right over here. But I don't want it underneath the sink. It's not where it should be. Oh my goodness. I thought today was going to be a good day. And then what do I got here? A bunch of... Oh my god. Hey, there's that lid. Yahoo. Let me take that lid out of there. See what other lids I have in here. I'm going to toss. Oh my god, look at this. There's 2 lids. Oh, there's 2 containers. There are 2 containers together. But I want to show you something. You see the difference? I don't know. I might have to get closer. The one on the outside. The one on the inside. Now, you see the difference? Yeah, this is going in the trash. Oh, it says no, it's not, but I'm going to insist, yes. And I will keep this one. It looks brand new. And the bottom as well. It's like a brand new tub. Oh, this one's not that dirty. Oh, this is the one I'm throwing away. Okay, yeah, there's a difference, so I'm going to throw that away. Garbage. But this is like the outer. It's good. It's a good one. I don't know why it's underneath the sink. I just don't even know. But, there's that. Okay, I'm going to keep these lids. I know most of them are like, I don't know why I would keep these lids, but these go to something. Oh no, I didn't just find that. Oh, that's a, okay, that's a disposable one. This is what I was referring to. It's part of my Tupperware set. And I have a little one in there that has no lid. Been looking for that for a long time. So I'm going to say toss all this stuff. All looks like, except for this one, it all looks like, I don't know. Do I want to keep some of this stuff? These are like just to-go lids. Oh, Quaker Oats. This is from the top of a cotton candy. A Cool Whip. Oh, what is this? Mixed in Oreo cookie. I wonder what kind of recipe on the back. Easy Oreo no bake cheesecake squares. Oreo pudding pie. Cheesecake sounds good. I'm going to keep this. Got recipes on it. And I think these are all like disposable lids. I don't know where they're from. But if I throw them away and then I come across, oh, look, here's a bunch of Tupperware with no lids. That's not the same. Oh, what am I going to do? What do you think, guys? Toss? London, yeah, twice baked potato. I like that. Silverware is old. Put that away. This one is one of those biodegradable ones. It's a cute little spoon, too. Huh. Throw it away. Garbage. Garbage. I'm not sure about these lids. Alright, so this is what I'm going to save out of that. But it will not go back under there. It will go under there where it's supposed to be with the other Tupperware. I might put the other lids in there as well. I'm assuming that this light is dead. Otherwise, what would it be doing there? I don't know. I can't do everything. I just can't do it. I'm just going to leave it. Look at these ice things for our... They're so fucking filthy dirty. Oh, that's where it is. And the headphones. What the fuck? Are my headphones doing in here? This thing has those beads you get wet and put in the freezer, but it seems like they're not very in there. Like they may come out or something. I don't know. But you freeze it and then you put it around your neck on a hot day. I guess I'm going to try and get it wet. I don't know. Maybe you have to soak it or something. I'll try it. So I'm going to this garbage. Oh, this is from our wedding. Isn't that cute? I made everything for the wedding. The bouquets. I borrowed the dress. Our wedding was so inexpensive. We didn't even pay for the cake. It was good. And that's with absolutely no donations except for the cake. I did everything. Made the boutonnieres, catering. Yeah, so, but I did have it all set up to where I could actually get married and relax and enjoy myself and not have to worry about things. So I did have help with the catering for sure. Let me see. What are we going to do? Okay. Things that I don't want left under there. These can go under here. But let's see. What are we going to put these at? I don't want them under here by themselves. I'm gonna wipe them off and put them in a baggie. I don't want them in the freezer right now. But when I decide I want to use them, I want to have them with me. All right, so we're just going to wipe them. And put them right down on this. See how I'm getting all cluttered and everything? I don't like that. I got to get organized. I'm going to wipe these down, and then I'm just going to let them dry. And then once they're dry, I'm going to put them in a baggie. It's not coming off though. Just be in between. Alright, it's fine. Doesn't have to be perfect. Alright, so I'm going to let those dry on their own and continue on under here. Get this cleaned up. I don't know if I can reach all the way back there. I can. Look at that. When you put your mind to something, get some 409 on that rust right back there. Over here. And this is the one thing, one of the things I don't like about these apartments. is if you look underneath the sink, you see my pans right there? Because there's no wall between the cabinet and underneath, and then my pans on this side are also exposed to all that, right? Now I'm not saying a piece of plywood is good, and I think a lot of sinks are like this, so I'm not worried about it, but it is annoying to me. Oh man, I'm not sure where it's coming from, but I do believe it's coming from back there. Now, when my husband and I were working on this, he tightened this thing down too tight. He sure did. All right, so that's fine there. Let's see. It's dry right there, so that is not the issue. Try the garbage disposal. Okay, so it's not that dirt, it's not the drain, it's the incoming water from over there. And I might have to call the maintenance guy because, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I suppose I could fix it. I'm not sure I can get under there is the problem. And if I get under there, I'm not sure I can get out. You know, I'm going to have at least my husband here to help me out of there, but I have to get all the way under there to see what's going on. See, and it's this thing right here, I know it is. It's come loose. And all I have to do is tighten it down and everything will be fine. The problem is getting under there and getting back out. Yeah, that's going to be an issue for sure. I used to work for, what's the name of that? What's the name of that? It was a cleaning service. And I would go around and clean. Mostly I did, okay, so in one night I did 3 banks, the offices and the store for Oro wheat. I believe it was Oro wheat bread. So they had in the office area, they had a little store too, that you could get good prices on and stuff. So I would sweep them out the store, wipe the counters down, stuff like that. And then the offices, I did the trash, the bathroom, you know, vacuumed, mopped, whatever. So then I did the 3 banks up on Capitol Hill, all on Broadway. So I did 3 banks there. And then I went over to Oro Wheat and I did that. This is in one night. And I did that, the store, the offices. Then I would go to this lab, which was just a couple of blocks away from Oro Wheat, that I would have to scan myself in, put hazmat suits on and all that to go in there and clean. Yeah. And then I had to scan myself on the way back out. Yeah. I didn't like that part of the job, but, you know, but it was a good job. It taught me discipline. It taught me, you know, to be thorough and to be a clean person and, you know, all that. I don't need to be that. I don't need it. I want it. So I don't think I don't think it's a mental issue that I want something to be clean. You know, I think it's just normal living, right? Just normal. So now I'm going to get down on my knees. And I'd appreciate it if you didn't laugh at this point. Because then I'm going to have to get back up. And that's what's going to be fucking funny. Here I go. I'm using the handle to my cleaning bucket. And I'm sorry. This should be the only cleaning supplies I need in this one bucket. I don't need an array of fucking cleaning supplies. It puts me in a bad light. Makes me look like a germaphobe. I'm not a germaphobe. I really not, you know, but okay, I'm going to use that handle. That's going to get me down on my knees. I'm down, I'm there. And now I can reach that rest. I'm banging that other cord, but I don't want to, but I need to get around it and make sure all the water is cleaned up. It didn't go into the other cabinets, which is good. Okay, I need some more 409. That 409. I wish 409 was a better product because I like it, but it could be better. Could be better. Maybe I'll spray some of that mold stuff on here. It's really not coming clean. I mean, it is, but it's not. I have to sit here and rub this all day long. Let's see, I'll try a little scrub action. Nope. All right. Okay, I don't care. I'll paint it. Prime and paint. And that's what he didn't do. He didn't prime. And you need to prime, or the paint's going to chip. And that's what's happening. So, but this bottom, it's got a little bit left of rust and stuff. Here's my bleach. I'm going to spray. There's a couple of pink spots, which is mold. So I'm just going to spray my bleach. If I can get the damn thing working. Oh, come on. Don't be that way. Crapola. If that's not going to work, I'm going to transfer that bleach into, and put a different lid on that. Here I go. One big oof. Oh my God. I don't want to break the shelf. Powdered sugar all over the damn place. Okay, so I'm going to use this one, and hopefully it will attach itself to that. I don't think it's going to fit. No, I don't think it's going to fit. It's too small. See? Way too small. All right. I can do this one. Vinegar. That bleach one needs to be replaced. There. Let's just put that on there, and a couple of pink spots. I think this one here for mold. Okay, I'm just going to let that hang like that for now. And then I need to get a tub or a box for all this. I have a box over there. Put all this in and get it out of my way because I'm going to continue my day. I'm just going to let that air and dry up. And I need to get under there. So I don't want to put all this stuff back to pull it all back out to get under there. So I'm just going to stow this in the closet or something. But I have a box for moving, so I got boxes. Oh, Skippy, what are you doing? Were you just chewing so hard? I think you were just chewing so hard. Okay, this box is probably going to be big enough. I hope. I don't need the blue bucket in. I just want the loose items in here. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be big enough for it all. And then I'll figure out, you know what? That is a piece of I recognize it. It's a piece of, my dad made me a puzzle, and there's a piece to it. It's like it's in a frame, you hang it on the wall, but it's a puzzle of like a horse. I'll show it to you. It's very pretty. I mean, I've had it for so long. I don't really hang it up anymore, per se. So let's see what this is. Pre-wash with enzymes liquid spot treatment. So this needs to go with the laundry soap. It's a pre-wash laundry. So yeah, okay, I need to put that where that, for now, it's all going in here. I'm not fucking around with my confusion today. It pisses me off. Stay focused. That's what I'm gonna do, stay focused. Out so I can do some cleaning as well. I'm gonna need that bucket in there. I don't need this in there. There we go. Alright. I need to just move on for today, for right now. I can't put this stuff under there because I need to fix the leak first, which is fine. I'm just going to stow this stuff. But I want to keep this out. That can sit right there. I don't need this stuff for now. And let's set that right here. The only thing that should be under there anyways, but that'll be easy to get out. And then this stuff can just be stored. I don't know about this bleach, but it needs to be down in there. There we are. Okay. These are worthless. I should just throw them away. Okay, so I don't want to lose this. It's going to go in one of my little teacups. There we go. Perfect place to store little things. I would say, if I was this, where would I be? I always say that to myself when I'm looking for something. But yeah, Christmas stuff is already backing up on me. So I got a couple of Christmas things going on here. And now I'm going to get a batch of cookies in. I'm just going to wipe off this stuff and do these dishes real quick. Then I'm going to get a batch of cookies going. I think I can stow this right under the table. For now, I'm going to put it right there. Is that Dan? Is that the maintenance guy out there? I'm just going to check and see. I don't know whose vehicle's out there. No, it was not Dan. Oh, honey, it's okay. You need permission to eat. It's okay. There you go. You go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. I know, I know. That's a good boy. You eat. Please eat. Okay. Oh, boy. These are going to dry quick. I just grab a paper towel and dry them. I love this little stool. I used to have it outside in between my chairs with the ashtray on it, but then my friend brought me that set out there. It's her set, but I'm just stowing it here for her. I brought my stool inside. Okay, so I'm gonna let those air dry for a little longer, but we are gonna get a batch of cookies going. So see the situation, because I crashed and burned yesterday really bad. It was just too much, and I'm thinking today might just end up the same way. So I'm gonna go as far as I can, and then we will be on our way. I'll wash my hands. I can close these up now. thought that was Dan out there coughing. I'm just going to be real gentle with that and hopefully not bang it around too much. But that's it right there. I know that's it. Leaking under there. Oh boy, what a disaster. All right. I don't want that wet per se. It's wet now, but see, and that could be my problem right there is I slam it off and it's not tight under there. These are just cleaning cloths. It's right on top there. There we are. And that's going to come over here. This needs to dry and go into the dirty clothes. I could keep it to mop up more water if I have to. If ends up more water down there, then I will use this to clean it up. But for now, I'm going to hang it to dry. I always hang them to dry before I put them in my laundry basket so it doesn't get all musty and mildew in there. All right, so let me wash my hands and we will get going. My coffee sat too long. I drank a little over half the cup today. Really wasn't into, and then I tried to sleep drink my eggnog. Ended up on the counter. And you know, I'm debating on if I should get a lock for the refrigerator. I'm not sure how I'd lock it though. Oh, those plastic things that you attach. But the problem with that is, once you learn how to do it, then you know how to do it, even in your sleep. So, not always, but I do. Let me tell you about that. Let me talk to you a little bit about dreaming. I hope you all have some wonderful dreams. And if you do, I'm very envious of you. And if you don't, I sympathize with me and you. So, my car accident, February 13th of 2014. And I just want you guys to realize I have not talked about it. So I've just, I went through I had some therapy sessions and stuff like that, but I really have not talked about it because my car, there's a few reasons. I spent upwards of 4 months thinking I had killed this woman. And although it ended up not being true because she's alive and well, I think she passed away a couple of years ago, but that's just because she died of old age, natural causes. So she lived a full life. Unfortunately, she caused a lot of pain between the two of us, and my mental anguish, it was so bad. I woke up crying. I went to sleep crying, thinking, now you have to understand, I wear my heart on my sleeve. And so I'm a crier. So hear me out though. I really haven't talked about it so much. The day I found out that she was alive, it was the first day of the rest of my life. I was ecstatic. How I recognized her from behind, it was truly a miracle. And I didn't recognize it at the time of being a miracle, but I do now. And I couldn't get home fast enough to call my therapist and tell her. She was on vacation. And she's got a big heart. Even though I'm on vacation, you call me if you need anything. She answered the phone right away. I said, you are never going to guess what happened to me today. And she goes, oh, I don't even want to, just tell me. I said, she's alive. And she said, what did you just say? I said, she is alive. I talked to her. And then she was kind of like, you're not supposed to do that. I said, I saw her. I recognized her from behind, which how I did it, I don't know. And that I talked to her, she's alive. And I told my therapist, I said, I don't need to come see you anymore because I need to do this journey on my own. And now I know I can. So I found out the accident, let's see, February, March, April, May, June. And I believe it was real close to my birthday. My birthday's in June. But she was alive. And it was a miracle. And I woke up, well, I went to sleep that night with a smile on my face. And I woke up with a smile on my face. First time in 4 months that I don't think I really cried about it at first because I didn't remember. But then, you know, when your memories start flooding back, it was only a matter of 10 or so days that I was so traumatized. It just flooded back to me. And I saw her face for a split second, just like that. The airbag was coming out, right? I was leaning forward, airbag coming out. She was like, and I didn't even have time to take my foot off the gas and hit the brake.